game, and it's next on MLB Network. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record. Holder. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bogarts has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's collected 11 hits in 37 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Machado now on 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Ranging back is Bradley. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Now the relay home. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Worked
and deep out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kemp takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
A fastball off the. Played away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Two and 1 now to the Boston. Leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner loves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he fouls this one off. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 8 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. Now the first pitch here from Price. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Leon recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. First offering on its way. 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
Way in front of a great slider that time. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Sandy Leon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that's the second out.
Right fielder
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Back goes Kemp, and it's gone into the monster seats. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 to count. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Count is 1-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Benintendi in pursuit.
Oh, no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting from the stretch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now as wild pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Kinsler's got it. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Hard hit to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp looking up, and that one is gone. Digging in, Sandy Leon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit to third, gloved by Turner. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-1 now to Mookie. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for...
Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The relay. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out in front here is Bogarts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit to short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Matt.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he's so
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Now at the plate, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The batter, number 6.
Next up for Los Angeles, Brian Dozier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Puig looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch at him.
Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Count now a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. For 2 for Joe Kelly comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Base hit in his last at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. Kelly certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's...
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0. And he is in there. Bellinger at third. Machado at second with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play. And here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And maybe trying to get him off. Right at the plate. First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Alexander, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. Kenta Maeda comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Machado, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Matt Kemp now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yep.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 1 for 5. Into center field, line drive base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Here's a pop-up now. Kimbrell has got it, and the side. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Steve Pearce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Machado waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First pitch of the at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chance here for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Kemp. He's there to track it down, and that. Striding in to start. The ninth.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Turned on down the line. Moreland's there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Into the box now, Manny Machado. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 6 tries. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Mitch Moore. The game.